Hello everybody, I am Matt Wolf from Hyrule. Welcome back to another LEGO and Chill Wednesday. And if everybody was paying attention to the announcement on Twitter, I am regretful to say that the Y-Wing is not with me at the moment. So I have an alternative, and just cleared some space off of my entertainment center. So there's a little bit of extra space here for, I think, 2 ships, I hope. So, without further ado, let's get on with it. Whatever. So, I'm so sorry about Happy Hump Day. Yeah, very funny, Slushy. Oh, hang on. Let me do one thing really quick. Okay, so a question I need to ask is, how is my... Yeah, I know it's Wednesday. How are my audio levels? Because I don't know if everything's okay right now. I really hope everything is fine, because I don't want to have to adjust my volumes again. Audio is good? Perfect. Okay. I'm trying to pay attention to redeems. So let me reload that really quick. Okay. Okay, let's get this started. I know this is not what I intended on building today, but it's what I got in. It's what I had because obviously I do not have my. I obviously do not have the Y-Wing here. I'm so sorry about that. I know you guys were probably expecting. I want to stitch the stream title. I thought I did. Want to stitch the stream title. I thought I got the title already. Did I not do it? Oh, whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and start building this. And at least I have extra parts to actually mod this, so I won't be modding it now. I'll just be doing it later, probably. I was supposed to. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to completely rip that. Oh well. Hey, Transdimensional Shamular, thank you for the follow, and good relative time zone wherever you are at. And I hope you are finding yourself well on this lovely Wednesday afternoon. Again, relative time zone. All right, where's the bag? 1, 2, 3, and 4 stickers. Okay. Let's see. How am I gonna do this? I guess let's just keep the box kind of hanging out over here. Here, I'll put the extra bags there. I'm gonna put instructions somewhere nearby. Okay, I think this opens up this way, maybe? Yeah, this opens up like this. Or maybe not. Uh-oh, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to open up a bag, because normally I just buy everything and build it into its box or whatever. Okay, just rip and tear, here we go. There we go. Okay. Whoop. I almost lost that. Okay, get that out of the way. Can't complain, it's always a good evening and always down to watch any build, especially Star Wars. Well, thank you very much. I've already built one of these guys. In fact, I actually have it marked up with red 2 markings. And basically this is my second one, and I had to basically buy something to build today. Yeah, that is Unity. So unfortunately, I don't have the Y-Wing that I promised I would be building today, which really sucks for me, because I really wanted to build that. For the record, that was the 2017 Y-Wing. And I chose that one because specifically it comes with, one, another Blue Squadron pilot, and also it's like the best looking Y-Wing that they come out with in the last few years that's actually placed at scale that's still in Gold Squadron colors. I don't want to buy extra parts in order for it to, oh yeah, let's start by building the figures. I didn't want to buy extra parts to mod something into like a Gold Squadron Y-Wing. You know what I mean? So I'm building my second R2. I should buy some more droid heads or something. I've been booped. Hey, this droid is actually a lot more parallel. My other one has like an off. My other one has like an off. Yeah, droid army. My other one has like an off-centered print, which is kind of weird. So, oh well, let's put him aside here. Let's build up Luke. I'll have this guy. I'll have this version with his visor up, because the other one I have his visor down. That looks really nice. One thing I don't understand is why doesn't the print for his helmet go all the way down the back of his helmet? Yeah, you've never heard Fat Rat before? Like, this dude is awesome. I love his music. Oh yeah, here's how to trigger every other Lego builder in the world. This is not the right way to build a frickin' lightsaber. Everyone knows it goes this way. Everyone knows it goes this way. Okay. Okay, droid and pilot are built. Let's start on the base plate for... Okay. This is the base plate for the cockpit area. Oops, Luke fell over. It's been a while since I did this, so if I fumble on some steps, oh well. Printing limitations? Maybe. Looks like there's a delay again. I hate when that happens, and I can't really control it. Okay. But yeah, sometimes you get a good print, and sometimes you get a bad print. I love having dual monitors. So do I. Ooh. This one's Monody. I love this song too. I don't think I should get a copyright strike from Fat Rat, because honestly, I think he likes his music to be shared, because a lot of people only know other artists through like word of mouth. So I don't think he falls under DCMA. And if he does, well then, that sucks. Because otherwise, and I have basically nothing else to play while I'm like listening to stream, or I have nothing to listen to while I'm on stream. I think I'm gonna omit these pieces. Actually, no, I'm gonna build this as intended, and then I'll mod it later. Now, where is that black little tile there? There it is. Sometimes hard to see here. Ah. They are copyright-free music? Okay, good. Okay, now I need a couple of jumpers here. Excuse you, please. Okay, here's where this funky double plate stacking comes into play. That's not a Lego piece. It's like cat fur. That doesn't belong there. Oh, this is the old version of Monody. Interesting. Okay, I'll take that. Wait a minute. Oh, right, they're right here. And I need one more of those, which is right here in front of my face. Ooh, piece of Lego. But at some point, I am going to be modding this cockpit design, and I did order some parts in triplicate so I could do just that. Because honestly, this cockpit design is kind of gross. And not in a good way. I could work with it, but honestly, like the rest of the mods I've done so far, it just needs to get changed. Oh, that's done already. Okay. This is the underlying structure for. There's so many of these hinge pieces here. Alright, and then the next set of hinges. There we go. Ooh. Alright, and then done. It's good that I have another brick separator. Those are handy. Okay, this is one thing that I thought was really weird with this set. These pieces have round holes in them. So basically, the next piece that goes in them is this. And this basically lets them spin freely on there. You'll see why this is kind of silly later on. Let's see. Cross piece. This is like one of Fat Rat's most hyped songs ever. Yep, I saw this coming a mile away. Did I not put another... Oh, I'm so dumb. I put it in the wrong spot. Well, there we go. All of the wubs. Oh, that's easy. I mean,
That was easy.
Okay. Trying to do this so that you guys can still see. But my fan just keeps wanting to blow my heckin' instructions around. Okay, so this goes into here. Yeah, I know, it's kind of annoying. Okay, so then there's these two plates. This is like the only set I've seen these plates in. Yeah, so the fan just like comes around here and just kind of hydrate. Okay, slush. Okay. You guys can still see okay, right? Like I'm not obstructing or blocking anything when I'm building, right? Okay, so then that goes where this comes in. Okay. Because I was hoping that I would just learn that I don't have to, I can't block anything that I'm doing. Because otherwise, if you can't see what I'm doing, what's the point? Okay, this playlist is filled with bangers. This is time-lapse, I think. That's looking really good. So the first time I built this, it was like 2 hours or something like that. Maybe it was like closer to 3, so I'm gonna try and not make this as like fast as the original time I built it. Maybe I'll draw it out a little bit just to make it so that you guys have something to watch for the entire duration. Because otherwise, I feel bad if I finish really quickly. We'll just go at my own pace. We'll just go at whatever pace I feel like, and if we finish fairly quickly, then I guess there will be I don't know. We'll see. Let's just see how quick I finish this. My instructions folded over, didn't they? They did. Alright. Yeah, they did. Okay. I missed a step, but that's okay. I can go back and do it. Hey, stop it. These are brand new instructions after all, so of course they're not going to cooperate. There we go. Corrected. Okay. I kind of don't like how this is just built. There we go. But yeah, I don't really know what I need to, what I could do if I finish this early. Because like I said, I don't have anything else to to build or anything. Like, I can show off what I've got so far for anybody who hasn't seen what I've built so far. Would you guys like that? Have you had your Legos today? I am currently Jag. I am having said Legos. And this is like the weirdest thing ever. So this wants you to put like a little green stud here on that. Yep. This is the simplest nose piece ever. I kind of feel like Lego could have done a little bit better with this. What am I missing here? Ah! These parts will be yeeted later on because these are like the most worthless jumper pieces ever. And I'll show you why later, after I finish building it. Would be nice, but it won't fill much time. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to see. Okay, here's the first of our sticker pieces. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. That's better? Oh well, I'll live with it. It's not like I'm actually I don't think I'll actually keep this piece later on. No, I'm gonna fix this. This is not a good idea to do. Once you've applied it, it's pretty much on there. And once you've taken it off a second time, you're basically playing with chance at that point. I was never the best at applying stickers. This is why they should just print these pieces. And just save me the hassle. Or better yet, just pre-apply the pieces. There we go, I think that's better. I'm a blue stud. I guess it's kind of funny. Lego fans are sometimes called studs by content creators. So I mean, you're kind of not wrong there. Okay, I think that's a better application of that. It's a little off, but oh well. And here's a part that I really don't like, but I guess we have to deal with it. Rip Daft Punk, yeah, I know. Such rip-a-rooney. Oh, wrong pieces there. I was skipping ahead a little bit. I have never heard this before. Ah, that's what that other 1x4 is for. Extra 1x4 tile there, an extra stud, and here's our canopy. Nice. Okay, put that aside. Let's see. Might as well get my park bucket out pretty soon. Here's all the Technic pins. Here, I'll just set that here, actually. That can stay there, this can go here. Hang on a sec, Jack. Let me rip open this bag. This is technically also counting as an unboxing video. So, yeah. Okay, about 4 to 5 months ago, I had a Pi 3 that was going to donate to a school that was literally a 5-minute walk from my house. They said they weren't taking donations, but now it's like, nope, too bad, I'm gonna make a Pi 3 project from it. Thanks for the shout out there, Slutch. Okay, let's build Princess Leia. Give her the aggressive face. Where's her body? Ah, that's right. Where's her little blaster? There it is. Where's the general? Here he is. This is the first time General did on it. Hey, Wing. Hey, Y-Wing. I'm doing pretty good, but I'm overall disappointed because obviously I'm not building the Y-Wing right now. Instead, I'm building 75301, which that's out of my control. I did not get it in the mail. I really wish I was actually building the Y-Wing right now. So, Y-Wing guy is another Squadrons player, and he's pretty damn good. Way better than me. But let's not give myself let's not take away some credit for myself. I'm okay when I do try. Oh yeah, here's a close-up of Dodonna if you haven't seen him before. First time he's ever in here. And welcome in, by the way. It's good to see you. I don't know if you got my memo about the time I was starting, so I figured I'd drop one in your Discord while I was at it. Okay, not put it there. And then this. Couple more 1x1s. Well, you haven't flown with me yet, have you? Or have I flown with you? I want to say I have. I'd selected me to Bothan. Many Bothans died to bring us this information. Bothans seem like they're pretty cool. Let me take a drink of coffee here. This set loves using these weird off-colored tiles. Hey, thank you for the host, Slushy. Okay, so that just goes down here. Okay. Well, that's in there pretty good. Oh. So here's basically the backside of the structure. Bothans are so underexplained they need a movie. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree there, why? Should I just call you Gold Leader? Because I know that's pretty much, you might as well have your handle as Gold Leader at this point. It's canon. Y-Wing Guy is now the new Gold Leader. Okay, so this is the piece, this is the section that really tripped me up last time when I was building this. I was like, what the hell am I building here? It's the entire basis for the Technic structure underneath. I had to do it through my iPad. Oh, thank you. Yeah, yeah. In fact, this part is still confusing. So I need another piece here. There's so much Technic in this one spot. Okay, so then I need another... Lurk at work, keep on building. Alright, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate lurkers and chatters alike. So you are definitely not unappreciated here. Okay, so same orientation. Okay. If I am understanding this correctly. This is some pretty chill music. I love it. Especially, and it's probably is really nice for you guys lurking too. Because, like, who doesn't like a good chill music while you're watching something? Come on. There we go. 2 of these. Okay, that's interesting. I guess I set that aside now. And I need one of these, and a bunch more of these pins. This set loves to use these pins, doesn't it? I think I'm not. I could go either way there. Okay, and then these doodads. Whoop! A pin for you and you. Yeah, they love these Technic pins and whatnot. Okay. See, this is something I couldn't figure out the last time. Like, what the hell am I doing with this? So it's like, basically plop this on top of this structure. And I guess I stick this into here. And is this just, what does this do?
Stone and feather move outside your head. Now or never. Strong in every step. Give me a sign. Hitting the mark. Take to the sky. Chasing the stars. Open your eyes. Watching afar. Waiting to fly. This is the start. Hide and seek. Reason and rhyme. Grand and glorious. Living the dream. Yours and mine. Euphoria.
Oh! I'm a dumb. I am so dumb, guys. I feel stupid. It's supposed to go through here. I knew that. Okay, now that I've got that out of the way. Okay. Okay, and basically do the same thing with this. Oh. Am I missing something? No, I think I'm good here. Because it's calling for another white piece here. Sin is doing art. Nice. Oh, it's just showing it use those two pieces in there. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm just being dumb. I'm just being dumb, guys. Stretch, give me a minute, Slushy, then. Actually needed that. Thank you, Slushy. This song is pretty hype. Okay, so this just goes. Okay, so I gotta build 2 of those. You got it. This song is a pretty good banger. Oh my goodness, I thought I lost that. I haven't actually heard this song before.
Infinite power.
How is there still Technic to be built here? That effect.
Infinite power.
Where the hell does this expect me to put it?
Infinite power. Infinite power. Infinite power.
Or like right here?
Infinite power.
Oh. Right, I forgot how complicated this whole structure is. It's like, you don't think about it when you actually have it in the ship and you're playing with it. But then, like, when you have it assembled, it's like, what goes where? How does this work? And then you're just like, yeah, I guess this is how this works. Okay, here's stickers that go on the top. How do these go again? Chair! Ugh. Okay. Did the playlist go around again? Huh, I guess it did. Hey, get back here. So basically this could go either one of these ways. So which way is the correct way? Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try applying it with this, with the brick separator. That's not half a bad idea. That's a good idea, actually. Holy hell, I can't believe I didn't think to do that. I think I saw somebody do that on a YouTube stream once. I was like, oh, hey, that's not a half a bad idea. So, I forgot who that was, though, but if I do remember, I'll let you guys know. There we go, that's not a bad application. It could be worse. It looks okay. It's gonna get covered up at some point anyways. Okay. Here's the beginnings of the ugly back section that I don't like this all that much. To be completely honest, this part needed a redesign, and I did that myself at some point. So, at one point, it will get a redesign. Yeah, maybe not a redesign, just a redesign. And this interesting technique of stacking these bricks together. Like I said, I'm building this as intended first, and then I will be modifying it later. Where did that plate go? There it is. I'm dropping plates. I'm not in the disturbed way. If you know what I mean, then you'll probably find that funny. Okay. And some more of these guys. I do like how these are built. I'm gonna get another drink of coffee here really quick. Where's my corner pieces? There they are. Got these clips here. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, that was this is an interesting technique where you got plates on the side here. Okay. I don't really like the use of these pieces here, but they work. Now, where's the other one? There it is. Kind of wasted some real estate here, but whatever, I guess. I kind of wish there was some extra greebling in here, because it's kind of bland. Just a little bit. There we go. It's coming together pretty well, I think. Yeah. Here's another part that I kept the same in my rebuild of the back section. And I really do not like this. This part is just... This is what makes it really chonky in the back. And not in the good chonky way. See, now it's starting to get its structure. This is what I mean. It just looks really thick, I guess. Almost Heaven, West Virginia, Blue Wolf Mountains. Hyrule is old there, more than the trees, wolfer than the mountains, grown like an echo. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Okay. I gotta fix something. I did a dumb. There we go, that's better. I was like wondering what the heck was going on there. I think I'm skipping ahead a little bit, but yeah. Thick boy. Indeed. Was this like a less trolly version of the Rick Astley song? By the way, it sounds really good. Yeah, I guess I'll live with that. Okay, looks like we have an extra Technic pin, and now time for the underside plate that keeps everything pretty much together.
Every time you two are getting rough, my mind just sounds like Shia LaBeouf. It says no.
Put these in the extra bin. I think this playlist loops around again. Shia LaBeouf? What? So here's the wing structure. Yeah, I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks this the overall design for the X-Wing is a little lacking. Like, I can't be the only one who thinks that. But hey, that's what makes it easy to mod. It's a cheaper set, and the mod parts are even cheaper. Well, relatively, but still. That's just like the most ridiculous thing ever. Okay. Here's the non-retractable landing gear piece, which my version of it, that I borrowed the design from somebody else, of course, because I found that to be a lot more effective than what was originally built. So I was just like, oh, that's neat. Okay. Yeah, I think this playlist loops around twice. Hey, Mangle. Wow, it's good to see you again. I haven't seen you in ages. How have you been? And don't mind me, I'm just building some Lego sheet. So this is the infamous spring shooters on them, which they do not stay on my ships. I do not like these things at all. They do not have any place, but they're existing because I allow them to. Keyboard is being fucky. I've been busy and your keys are dying because your laptop is 5 years old. Well, either way, it is still good to see you. Okay. Getting a gaming laptop, nice. All right, I think I did the 20 minute stretch. Okay. I'm gonna send this laptop with a bang. Are you gonna shoot it? Okay, so. But again, I'm building this as intended, so. Needs this, actually this. I'm sure there's an easier way for me to do this. I'm just doing it very complicated. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Please stop trying to lift up there.
In the hills, those hazy days I do remember. We were running still. At the
Hey, Nocturnal Catalyst, welcome in. Gonna download Bonzi Buddy. It's gonna ruin this laptop. Oh, I kind of want to say I know what that means, but at the same time, maybe not. But welcome in, Nocturnal. Okay, so that's where these guys come in. It's spyware. Oh, yikes. Think of Clippy, but shit. Clippy is so annoying. I turned him off the second I had a chance. It's like, shut up, Clippy. I don't need your assistance. Okay. This build uses a lot of these tan pieces for some reason. And a strange zigzagging pattern, too. Did I miss something? No, I don't think I did. Oh, I actually did. Okay, never mind. There we go. Where is that tile? Tile. I hope you guys are enjoying, because I'm having fun building this. And of course, rocking out and chilling to the music. Because can't ever go wrong with Fat Rat. I mean, you could if you just don't like his music, but, you know, here nor there. For the record, I already have one of these, but I wanted to build a second one because otherwise I would have had nothing to build today. At all. Because I just... My Y-Wing didn't come in the mail. So I'm kind of just stuck dealing with the fact that I don't have a Y-Wing to build. And probably disappointing everybody that wanted me to build a Y-Wing. Or at least feeling like I'm disappointing everyone that wanted me to build one. But oh well. Stuff happens and it was out of my control, so... I really can't complain that much. There we go. Now I need a jumper. Whoop. I do not need to be dropping these. Okay. And speaking of that, I actually do need it. There we go. It'll be kind of lopsided for a little bit. I don't even care if I put these spring-loaded shooters on the correct way, because they are not staying on after I finish with this build. Okay, there's gotta be an easier way to do this. There we go. I figured out how to do it. Where's the other candlestick piece? There it is. Yeah, if you don't do that, they don't stay on. Okay. I'm not missing anything? No, I'm not. What's my uptime? Also, if anyone wants me to, I can switch this to another song, to another playlist, because it seems like this is already played already. That's it? Dang, this is actually a pretty quick build. I guess so. I guess I can show off the rest of my Legos, or my Lego ships while I'm after I finish here, because I don't have anything else to. I can't think of anything else to do. Because yeah, this is really quick. Come on. I already know what's coming in the steps anyways, I'm just kind of moving ahead. Whew. I guess these spare parts are going in the bin. Okay. Well, I guess I can stop and give you guys an overview of there we go, of everything. Right now it's looking like a Z95. So that's what the wings are supposed to do. And when you land the ship, it makes them go up upright. All right, last bag. Probably should take my garbage out later. Aren't you surprised that you're actually staying here the entire time, Zora? To be honest, I kind of thought you would dip out a while ago. But nonetheless, thank you for hanging out. Don't feel like you have to stay awake for my sake. If you have to go to bed, I understand. As I know it is very late there. Okay, there we go. Okay. There's one wing, here's another wing. Okay, now here's where the design gets kind of weird because I was like, wait, why do you want me to put that there and where it basically needs to be somewhere else? So, this is where I'm basically saying F you to the design. More. Well, no, I'll just keep it. Like I said, I did say I am building this as intended. So that means I'm gonna make it as unaltered as possible. I'm not changing the pieces yet, but I will. Oh wow, that went on there nicely. Nice. Yeah, the problem I have with the design for this ship is this marking is too far away from the cannons. So I went and basically that's like the first thing I changed. I was like, why are the cannons so far away? So basically what I did there was I put them where I thought they'd go. Basically I swapped this tile and this plate. Okay. Haha! Now where's that candlestick piece? Oh wow, that's actually kind of tight. Wait, did I miss something? Was there supposed to be an extra bushing? Oh! Yeah, there's supposed to be an extra wheel here. I'm dumb. If you are new to this channel, the link you are seeing is a YouTube playlist where I have all of my past streams. Say you missed something very hype from 2019 where I was playing Mother 3, where Jagdogger donated frickin' 5,000 biddies to me at once, and I was just speechless for basically a minute or two. That is probably the most hype moment I've ever had on this channel. I'm still forever grateful for him for that, because that's just going beyond the standard level of support. Because I mean, basically the bare minimum for me is I'm happy if you're just watching and following. Donating or anything else is not required. It's there if you want to and you feel like you have to, but don't feel obligated to donate biddies or anything else, because I'm honestly not asking for it. Like I said, it's completely entirely optional if you want to do that, and that basically just tells me that you're just a little bit more than the average supporter, which makes me appreciate you all the more better. or I guess how, whatever my phrasing here is. I guess you get the message, right? Okay. Okay. Let's... Which sticker is this? Number 5. Sticker number 5. But yeah, like, I was literally speechless for... I still have that clip somewhere. It's probably one of my most hyped clips of all time. Oh, no. Do not apply that way. There we go, another good application. Perfect. This method is actually really good. If you ever need to apply stickers on a regular set, use a brick separator. That's stupidly useful. Okay, now here's time for the engine cowlings. I think this playlist is almost finished, so you don't have to hear it again. As much as I like the Fat Rat, I didn't realize this would be like a twice looping playlist. Otherwise, I might have stopped it a while ago, but that's all right. That's good chill music. But yeah, I wish I had something to give my extra oh, I did not lose this.
Good.
This would have been lost in my carpet for ages. I'm glad I did not. Yep, saw this coming. And also with these plates here. Okay. And this is where I think either the yellow or the gray engine piece comes from. Gray. Okay. Careful here, because the last one I think I fucked up a little bit. Ooh. Another nice application. But what I was just trying to say there is, I wish I had something physical to give my viewers, or like something like I could just plop into like a jar of awesome people or something like that, donations or whatever. Like you get something that I just say, hey, this is like a physical representation of you. Like I know some people do like little symbols or something in like a jar of awesome supporters or something. Y-Wing Guy does like 3D printed rebel symbols, which is damn awesome. I really love that idea. In fact, that actually gives me kind of an incentive to like kind of want to subscribe to you just to get one of those, because I'm not gonna lie, those are freaking cool. There we go, another wing completed. That is the starboard upper engine. There we go. Okay, last wing. Be my guest, either way, work. You can also redeem the coins with channels loyalty points. Ah. Yeah, that's like kind of how like they implemented the stickers, or not stickers, the channel points for emotes is what I was trying to say, not stickers. I had sticker on the mind. But yeah, kind of same concept there, I guess. Stickers, emotes, yeah, you know what I meant. I am not too happy with this application. I need to get this off of here. Okay, I should have put it more to the right. Being very heckin' careful. No, 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 too far up. Damn it. I feel like that's still too far. There we go, that's much better. Digital content was lacking. Yeah, see, you're like kind of a big enough channel to where you could do that. I'm still like, well, this is like what, my 4th week streaming, I believe. And I'm just barely restarting because I had like a 10-month hiatus because I was just not feeling it for the year and was just done with everything pretty much in 2020. So I just basically gave up streaming and gave up everything else. So basically it feels like I'm starting over again because some of my old regulars are trickling back in, and it's really nice to see them after a while. It's cool that I'm still a few people's favorite streamer, I guess. I don't know, it's just, like I said, it just feels like I'm starting all over again. But that's never a bad thing, I guess. I guess it would have given me a chance to reinvent myself a little bit. But more or less, I just fell back into the same pattern of what I did before, which is not a bad thing. Because at least I kept some of my personal flair that I felt like nobody else was doing at the time. Like, just little stuff here and there. Like, I'm kind of unoriginal in some places, and other times I'm just kind of late following the trend. Like, I was late playing Star Wars Squadrons. I should have played it ages ago, but I wasn't streaming at the time, so I guess you understand. Never a problem to rebuild what you have built. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm being a little bit optimistic there. Please don't tell me this started over again. This is a 3 loop. Yeah, I'm skipping this one. Let's go on to some more music. There we go. Yeah, that was actually like the 3rd loop of that. That was only like a half-an-hour loop that was looped 3 times, and that's getting a little bit repetitive there. I don't want to bore you guys with the same music. So yeah, we're switching gears, guys. Okay. Now what? Oh, right. This is some chill lo-fi. I've been kind of listening to this lately after discovering it. I was just like, wow, this is like the chillest music ever. And it's also basically Nintendo stuff. Although I don't know exactly what this particular song is. I guess this is something based on an F-Zero. Apparently old school RuneScape is now available on Steam, and it's only 6 megs. LOL? That is pathetically small. In the funniest way possible, of course. Can you stop rolling away, please? This piece will just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Limp Bizkit sucks. For the record, I think they're terrible. I don't know why they thought they would be very good artists. Okay, time for another sticker. Or 2 stickers, I should say. Let me finish these off here. Yeah, I guess it's like my go-to Nintendo lo-fi playlist. Ooh, another perfect application. Alright, now I gotta be very careful with this engine. Sticker sheet is finished. It's a little crooked. It's not too distracting, right? I notice it though. It's not parallel. And this is a really hard one to do, especially when it's on a curved surface. Flat stickers, you can try and reapply more than once, but curved surface stickers, you basically got like one shot and that's it, which really sucks. Oh well, let's just press on here. I've already skipped ahead to that step. I like how the instructions actually say to build the dish like a different way, but I decided to do it how I felt like it. Okay. Upper port engine is finished, or port wing assembly. There we go. This is the coolest thing I thought about. I saw on this ship that you don't have to have rubber bands to actuate the wings, and to just fold them up, you just land a ship. And of course, it looks even better with some of the modifications that I have. Share, please. Okay. Interesting. So basically I built 4 of these, and these are the engine assemblies. There's got to be a better solution for this, because this is another problem I have with this design. Like, there's this gap in the back section here. Like, that kind of looks a little unsightly. I'm like, what the heck? I need to fill that up somehow. I'll come up with something probably. I am a smart cookie. I think I am. Having just got one of these pieces backwards. Oh, I actually do need it like this. I am big brain, guys. Huh. I was like thinking I had extra pieces here, but nope, that's just me being dumb. Well, there's a lot of awesome people hosting me right now, and well, they're on the screen. You can see who they are. They are awesome beans and very good supporters. So if you have not, follow and check out some or all of them. Especially, actually no, not especially. Every one of those fine, fantastic people are just as good as everybody else. So not one person is above the other. Basically what I'm trying to say is, we are all awesomely equal. Equally awesome. That, that came out weird. English, what is that? Booyah. Haven't used that word in a while, or that phrase in a while. Okay. Well, there's the port engines. And the starboard engines. Finished. So let's go ahead and put R2 in here. Let's let Luke drop his lightsaber. And I guess I will show you guys the stark differences between what I've done to the ship and this unaltered vanilla state. So let me load these silly little spring shooters up in here. I even did this right. Oh, I actually managed to put one correctly in there. Okay, so let me get rid of the sticker sheet, put the instructions away. Let me grab these characters, put them off to the side. No, General Dodonna, stay up, please. Okay. Okay, so yes, this is the completed 2021 X-Wing Starfighter, as built by the original instructions. Alright, I will be right back. Let me grab Wedge Antilles out of my yeah, I think he's right here. Nope, that's another pilot. That's not him either. There he is. Okay. So I have Wedge here. And let Astral Observatory show you or have some chill music here really quick while I go and grab my modified 2021 X-Wing. And I will show you the stark difference between what I've done with the ship and how it has been built. This will just take a sec. I just gotta go walk over here. Hey, Lightning Wolf Dog. Good to see you. You just in time for me to show you the comparison between my two X-Wings. Okay, let me get Wedge up in here. And let me lean him back just slightly if I can. I think that basically depends on how high his arms are. Oh shit. Heck. This is why I need to redesign this. This whole part is just kind of fragile here. There we go. There we go. That kind of feels a little bit better. Okay. So, overview. I've been booped. Hey, Redo. So, you also just came here at the last second. So, here's the back engine detailing. And look how high R2 sits up here. He's so high up here. But, hey, everything looks good. Spring-loaded shooters, I'm not going to fire these off because I'm probably going to lose them. Unless it would be funny to see for me to shoot myself in the face with one of them. I also don't want to do that because, again, these are like little projectiles. But so yeah, you can see how this looks here in its vanilla state. Compare that with, looks like the front landing skid here collapsed. I've been hugged. Yeah, compare that with my well, this isn't my folding landing gear design, but I did incorporate that into this build. And look at the stark contrast between this version and the last one I just showed you. So the R2 unit sits a little bit lower, and there's a little bit of detail here and there. I don't have the engine cones in there currently, but there's actually some pink dishes that I have in there. This is my redesigned back section of the ship. Like, I completely went through and was like, okay, what can I keep on here and what needs to go? And this is what I came up with. That was easy.
That was easy.
There you go, Slushy. So yeah, you can see that this looks a lot better, and it's actually going to get still more improvements along the way. You can see how I redesigned the wing cannons without much extra parts. The only extra parts on here are like a little open stud here, some frictionless pins here to give the cannons a little bit extra length. I closed up this part here with a this is actually pretty easy. I did 4 of these to actually give the wings a more complete look rather than them dangling off. You can see here, let me completely close this. You can see the tiles here make it more complete versus the gap that's sitting here on the ship as built by Lego, or at least as built by the instructions. The cockpit has had quite a little bit of a facelift. You have to head out, work is almost done, take care. Yeah, you too. Maybe I'll see you in one of your streams later on. If you're playing some Squadrons, maybe I might join you. So let me sit wedge out here. As you can see, I got rid of the black tile here, and I added these pieces to basically simulate that computer. I also added some more plates going down to the front of the ship, included an increased nose cone to have this basically a little bit longer by like a good tile or a good couple of studs. So like, let me kind of line these up a little bit. By the nose, yeah, see the nose is about 2 studs longer. And if you notice, Wedge was actually sitting completely upright, and when I go to rebuild this, he'll be sitting even more so, because there's actually some parts and a tutorial on YouTube that I'm following that will actually make this even better. But yeah, I used this bracket piece. Come on, you. Yeah, I use this little bracket piece to attach the computer to. Heck. Yeah, there we go. It's a down bracket. And that just kind of sits like that. It's kind of what I came up with at the time, using not much extra parts that go on there, so kind of kept it more or less to a lot of the original pieces. Originally, I had this also built differently a little bit, but I had to do something else with it. Let's see what else. Oh, obviously I made the tiles, or I've made the markings for this out of tiles and plates rather than the original clunky design of the entire like 4x4 plate there. And you can see the markings are actually a lot closer to the cannons. Also put this little cheese slope here to step up into here, and there's not much more parts that I can fit in here because of the nature of these wheel pieces. So and that's also mirrored on both sides of the ship. I wanted to make it a lot more complete, so I decided to mirror it a lot more. And obviously, since this is a Red 2, this has striping all the way through, and this is one part that was kind of annoying, which I was talking about, those little pieces inside here that are round. I'm going to be replacing those with 1x1 like axle pieces, so that this will no longer rotate like this. So until then, I have to deal with this being kind of like loose there. But I think overall this little structural changes, you can kind of notice a little minor change in the way I did one of the cannons. So let's just say take off this piece. Let me deploy the landing gear here. Deploy that. Rip this off. So, for those of you who are pretty keen-eyed, oh crap, can see that I'm basically ripping my ship apart. Okay, what I meant to do was hold this in place. Okay, I'm gonna hold this like so. So let's just say, just get rid of these pieces here really quick. Yeah, for those of you who are keen-eyed already, you can probably see that what I've done so far is actually I really do need that other piece on here. Okay, so yeah, basically I'll just do that. Okay. So yeah, what you can see is I basically made it so that the cannons are actually one whole piece forward. In fact, this piece on the back I moved into right here. Here, I'll use a spare thing to point to it. So this piece that is right here is now here, and so it doesn't really change the way the cannons look all too much, because it didn't really need that extra bit sticking out. So what I did is I put that here, which lengthened the cannons by a whole like stud up. And so instead of having, let me put these back in here. Instead of having this length, let me overlay these on top of each other. Instead of having this length, you get a lot more length, especially when you rearrange all the parts and add stuff to it. Let's just say the very basic thing you can do is take this piece and essentially flip it around. Like, this is like the most basic thing you can do with this ship. And this is just for demonstration, of course. The very basic thing you can do is flip that around. But if you do what I did, you still have slightly more length with the cannons. Like, these are literally like right on top of each other. You still have like another stud length with the way the cannons work if you also put the pin in there. So it's kind of a big difference. It's a minor change, but it's a big difference. I thought that was one of the more neater designs that I came up with on my own. But yeah, this is a pretty cheap set to modify. And if you have any extra tiles, the gray plates, you can either do that, or I think there's another piece you can stick in here that would work even better. And you can have three of these tiles and those pieces in here. I might actually experiment with that to see what would look better, but basically this is what I came up with. And if you do the 3 1x1 method in here with the other, I don't know what kind of piece it is, and I need to check in this thing, but basically it puts like a little circle here in the center. And I thought that was pretty neat. And then these two, like the outside 1x1s, actually like go flush to the edge here. So I might actually try that method on here and see how that looks with my little extra plate design, because right now they stick out just slightly. I don't know if it looks better with the recess or with them sticking out like this. In fact, here, let me see if I could poke this out here. I don't think I can get at this. Let me see if I just do this. No, that doesn't work either. And that's gonna break it. Okay, I gotta have an idea. I'm gonna have to steal the bit here. Don't think that's gonna work either. No, that didn't work, did it? No. Oh well. Let me put this back in there. But you get the idea. I've been, I saw a bunch of stuff that people were doing already and wanted to incorporate my own thing into them. Like, I don't think anybody has put these little round plates in here before. And I thought that would be a little bit of a minor detail that I thought the ship kind of needed. Just my opinion, of course. Because everybody's different. Oops. Cannon part fell off. Is there anything else you guys want to see? Because otherwise, I've got nothing else really to show you. I guess if you haven't been here very long, I could show you the rest of my other custom stuff. Because otherwise, I'm thinking of calling it pretty good here, because I guess this is mostly just an X-Wing video, or this is an X-Wing stream, and I've kind of showed you everything you need to see, because there's obviously the big differences between the official ship, which is what I built today. Actually, I should put this in the background and this in the foreground, because obviously this was the highlight of today. And just to show you how these flick fire missiles work, I got it right here in my hand. Or spring-loaded shooters, or whatever the heck these things are called. They just flick upwards and they fire. But hey, the good thing is I've got 4 of them if I wanted to add all 4 of them into here. But I'm not really a fan of them, to be completely honest. And they're just kind of a silly little play feature. I might just either yeet them off entirely, or I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. But for now, they'll stay on there. And for now, this other X-Wing will be Red 2. So I got Red 2 and Red 5. And like I said, there are more cockpit stuff I can do, but I'm just at this point waiting on parts pretty much. So let me put that there. Put this guy here. There we go. Yeah, what do you guys think? Should I show them off more Lego stuff, or should I move on and raid somebody? Because like I said, I really have no idea what I should do for the rest of the stream, because everything's done. It's finished. I mean, I could play some games, but I'm not really feeling it right now, to be honest. Oh yeah, I can see my Blue Squadron helmet down here. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. More Lego. I don't have it. Here's the thing, I don't have anything else to build or anything. Oh, or you mean you want me to show? Okay. Derp. Okay, let me put this X-Wing over here. Actually, let me kind of back this one up there. I guess I could show off my Blue Squadron X-Wing. I'm just gonna have to... Yeah, these guys are pretty large. Like, the wingspan on these are pretty impressive. That's not really very useful. So I guess I'll just... I'll put those over there. That's probably plenty of space. Let me go get my blue X-Wing. Okay. All right, let me find an appropriate pilot for him. Talking about the ship as if it's a person. So this is one that I built off stream. This would have been like a 9-hour build, and I was not going to subject Twitch to that. And I do not have my earbuds in at the moment, so give me a moment. Okay. So clearly this is a lot bigger of a ship than either of the other two. It's a lot more substantial than it is compared to the other two. And there's a lot more neater features with it. So let me get my droid. I guess he has been dubbed R2B5. 5 meaning S, because if he ever gives me BS, I can call him out on that. Credit to Azakira for that clever name there. Okay, so because this is representative of my in-game Squadrons character, I'm gonna go ahead and use my X-Wing pilot, a Pixie. It's sometimes a little bit dusty because my room is just whoever designed this house is just dumb. Like the walls are kind of like stucco, so I get that white dust all over the place, and it's so freaking annoying. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and fold the landing gear back up. So yeah, you can see the big difference between this and the other ones, especially with how the wings are. Like, yeah, this one was designed to be like, oh, they got the wobbling wing here. I have no idea how to fix that, and I've tried at some point, and I don't really know how, so I just kind of deal with it. But yeah, this is like almost 1,000 pieces. Here, let me scoot forward a little bit more. Yeah, this has almost 1,000 pieces. I can probably estimate somewhere between like, I don't know, 950 to 975. Like, there's a lot. Like, it's not a small build, by all means. But yeah, it's a lot more accurate. It's a lot neater, and just, I'd say neater isn't like it's a pretty cool design. But yeah, this was not exactly cheap to build. But hey, sometimes you gotta spend money to have some fun, right? It's kind of heavy too. Like, this is actually surprisingly heavy. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting features to this build, like the engines, the way the intakes look. Although I kind of wish they didn't spin, but that's another kind of thing. The details here are a lot more accurate. Like, the back engine is a lot more substantial. I'm actually thinking about adding in extra pieces into here to make it look a little cooler, a little neater. Yeah. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I don't know how much more Lego I can show, especially when this is basically just X-Wing stuff. I do like how this turned out. This was so worth it. Like, there's even detail underneath on the wings. It's asymmetrical down here, but it's symmetrical up here. It's kind of funny that this was actually designed before Lego released their model, and the wing mechanisms are similar, if not almost identical in concept, because they have the same like scissor technic thing going on, where if you push up on something, at least in this case, you push up on the bottom of the wings, on the button in the back, then the wings pop open. But however, on this design, you push down you push down and you get the same effect. So similar in concept and execution, just basically flipped upside down per the different designs. Try not to tangle these up. There we go. I guess while I'm at it, I'm gonna go in and grab the engine parts for Red 2 there. I'm gonna put Blue 3 over here. I'm gonna take some more coffee really quick. Okay. So let's focus more on Red 2 here. Where are those pieces? Ah, there we go. And you can see, I still have a lot of spare parts from when I did my modifications. Like, I kind of got rid of a lot of stuff. In fact, where's Dodonna and Leia? There we go, put you in there. You are now duplicates. I might reuse your faces for something or other. But when I don't know, I could do whatever I feel like, and that is the idea. Okay, let me do this really quick. Should put the bottom ones in first, I guess. So the cool thing is I have extra pieces if I wanted to swap out some of these light bluish gray parts for dark ones. So basically here's what I did with the back section. So just added in some extra flare to make it look like the exhaust is a little bit more substantial, a little more powerful. You can kind of see how that kind of looks. I think it looks pretty neat, although it hangs off the back a little bit. So yeah, I guess we'll see how that works. But I think it really makes the whole design just kind of pop a little bit, especially because like a lot of people like to do different stuff with the back section. But looking at it straight on, it actually looks really good. I think it does at least. Red 2 standing by. So yeah, I guess that's all of my X-Wings right now. Custom and basically modified vanilla. Yeah, and I think I know who to raid. Yeah, who? Actually, I'm gonna probably cut it here because I don't really have any more anything else to show you guys. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, here's a big difference. You can see how high R2 sits up on here. Let me put this in a proper gripping. You can see how high R2 sits up on there versus how high this guy sits. And it's kind of a big difference. Like, he's really high up out of there. And I guess one last thing I guess I can show you is Wedge is like almost upright. Biopa, ooh, totally. I haven't rated him in a while. But yeah, so Wedge is like almost completely upright, but he's like a little bit too high up for my taste. Like I kind of wish he was a little bit further back. Or well, he's almost touching the top of the canopy, so there's not really much I could do besides just say, oh well, and kind of move on. But yeah, the pilot's sitting there at least comfortably. And this one, Luke is like lounging back, and I'm just like, I don't know how to feel about that. I kind of wish he wasn't. Like, he looks like he's just really lax in the ship. Like, yeah, it's kind of, especially a straight on view, it looks pretty awkward. Like, he's kind of, it'd be like if I kind of just did this the whole stream. Whoops. Not that. It'd be like if I just did this the whole stream. You're like, yeah, hey guys, what's up? I'm just kind of lounging, and oh my god, this actually already feels like it would hurt my back after a while. Yeah, it's like that. It's like, that can't do that. You gotta at least sit upright. Like, I mean, if anybody's a fighter pilot, then you're definitely gonna be having your eyes forward and your head on a swivel because you can't really, yeah. Anyways, let's go back to just chatting screen. So thank you guys so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. and I hope you guys enjoyed the highlights of the differences between the two ships, especially with how I've modified it, and yeah. So let's go ahead and raid. BioPaw. Playing Fallout 76. He just started too. Okay, let's give him a few more minutes. But yeah, I definitely am not finished with these chips by all means. I'm definitely going to work on them a little bit more. I may or may not reverse this here, because I think there's a way to do that I kind of feel like I could do better. Either way, I'm just going to probably tinker with it a little bit more over the next few weeks. I'm going to add more to the top here so that looks a little more substantial, and it basically covers up all the Technic. I'm also going to be modifying the cockpit on both of these, and I got more parts coming for both of them. So, yeah, that'll be an interesting process. Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and give him that starting raid. Let's see, which raid message should we use? Raid 1, 2, or 3? Raid message 1, 2, or 3, guys. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I hope there's not a delay here. Raid 3, okay. Perfect. So you know the drill. Copy and paste that into your stuff and yeah, go ahead and copy and paste that into your browser, and we will go and raid BioPaw Gaming. We will be seeing him very shortly. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this afternoon, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. for more Star Wars Squadrons. I'll see you then.